So the tail of the tape now for our next televised fight. Naoya Inoue against Antonio Nieves, and you can see the 6-year age advantage for young Inoue, who is
getting your instruction in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Listen to my commands. Protect yourself at all times. Good luck.
To the monster.
And he's called the Monster, Andre, because of his knockout power in the 11 knockouts in 13 fights. But according to CompuBox, he lands more jabs, he throws more jabs than any other top fighter in the world, and lands the second most per round of any top fighter in the world, exceeded only by Gennady Golovkin. And that Nieves is quite aware that he's up against a guy who's regarded as a monstrous talent. Fighters wait a long time to learn. He has a reputation as a great jabber. Nieves is aware of the jab, so a couple of times Inoue leads with the left hook.
You can see early that his father taught him well. He's fundamentally sound, and that power he has behind that physically.
Tries to deliver the body. Inoue did a great job of blocking it with his left elbow.
Nieves has an idea of what he's trying to do. There's the feint. Inoue wants to wait a little bit to punch sometimes. Punch in between when he's waiting. Or you
is obviously you can get caught with a clean shot. Good shot from Nieves.
Right hand by Nieves to the body, and he followed up with a looping right hand.
Has been a little bit wide. But you can see the force that Inoue.
Now he goes downstairs and comes back up and fires the left hook to the body with authority.
Vicious left hand to the body from Inoue.
He's a 115-pounder, boy. He's going with some force.
His feet flat on the canvas and maximizing the power in his punches in the second half of the fight.
Yeah, he was always in position to punch. He was never out of position.
I think he bothered Nieves with that hard right hand off the jab. Nieves trying to come back with some body shots. Inoue just standing in, looking.
Circumstances. The question here is, can Inoue impose his overwhelming offense anyway?
Drives Nieves back just a little bit. Left hand to the body. Placement rather than power. Now combinations.
10 seconds.
Warning clap and thought it was the bell.
That saved Nieves right there.
It would say, we capsule Wangak. Round 3 of a schedule 12. You can see that Harold Letterman, unofficially, not surprisingly, has Naoya Inoue and adjusted the arc of the punch as it was traveling through the air to give it a little bit lift over the top and get it down to the face. Now there's a perfect uppercut.
Talking a lot about the power of Inoue, but as we mentioned earlier in the broadcast, it's the jab that's separating Inoue from his opponent tonight and his opponents previous to this night. He has an eye
over his front foot when he throws it.
Oh, and it sets up power shots like that, which are discouraging to Nieves.
Well, you can
happen toward the end of the last round, and you could see Nieves' confidence.
All of a sudden, yeah, excuse me, Jim.
His plan to do so.
Absolutely.
He's a pick-em type puncher until he gets his guy hurt, and then he throws in combination.
I like that.
Opportunistic, Jim, as you said.
This is just a brilliant round. This was a one-sided pile driving round.
He's not getting hit.
Harold Letterman, how do you have it through 3 unofficially?
Okay, so you make it a 3-0, 30-27, Naoya Inoue. You know, Jim, it's amazing his accuracy.
Minute of this round off to allow Nieves to throw some punches and let his clock wind down a little bit.
Yeah, I think that was by design. I don't know if Inoue was resting or if he was trying to let the punishment from the previous round sink in a little bit. But
we've seen so many of them over the years, and some of them have been among the sport's most famous.
For imagination, and really look devastating. Make some water cooler buzz the next, on Monday at work. And if he scores a knockout here pretty soon, maybe he can do that. But what I don't think Inoue, what's good side,
Inoue just keeps walking him down, gets him into position there where
and here Inoue has him ready to go to the body. Yep, there it is.
First time down as a pro for Nieves. First time in the ring with a fighter like that. Shot with the left hook. That one hurt Nieves as well.
Right back, but I literally don't think you should throw another punch other than a hook to the body.
And there's another one. And there's another one. Nieves lands a right hand, but in boxing, I don't care who you are, who you're fighting, where you've been brought up. learn to throw the left hook to the body. It will win you more fights than any other weapon.
He's about to win by stoppage, but he's only throwing one hook right hand, but I don't see the point in this contest continuing because it's not a contest anymore. We're just waiting for the final hook to the body to end things. I don't know what's the point after that last round. But Inoue knows he has wounded prey in front of him, so he's going to continue to throw that left hook to the body, and it's a damaging thing to do. Like, why does he need
a little bit of inexperience from Inoue, only having 13 fights? Good right hand right there from Inoue, where he's not mixing up the attack. He's not hiding the fact that he wants to throw that left to the body. So Nieves has
to the body, and Nieves looked at him like, wait a minute, you're allowed to do
another
that
left
too?
hook to the body. Listen to the sound when those left-hand body shots land. That is a thud. You can hear that all over the arena here at the StubHub Center.
Dazed in a way, like but why does he need to keep taking this punishment?
Canelo Alvarez against Shane Mosley. Over and over and over. The sledgehammer left to the body.
You can see Nieves now. The referee has to keep a close look on Nieves. In a minute, he may only going to get worse as this fight progresses. Big right hand
to the body
from Inoue.
What a vicious shot.
Did Nieves need to let? Who knows what's going on internally in his rib cage?
Another left to the body where trainer Joseph Delguide has a decision to make. And he has made the decision.
Is the end of round 6, ruled by the referee, KO. The winner and still undefeated and still the reigning and defending WBO super flyweight champion of the world, Naoya Monster Inoue.
Final, nearly twice as many punches. Connect percentage of 29%, not all that overwhelmingly high, but he landed when he needed to and when he wanted to.